welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Budget with Ams. Thank you for all the people who watched my first video, and thank you if you're returning from my first video or you previously watched my video. I really appreciate all the nice comments, and yeah. So today I thought I would do like a budget with me slash paycheck breakdown slash debt confession. I don't know if I'll have another video like this, but I did think it would be good. I guess it'd be kind of like a get to know me at the same time too, and just kind of see where I'm at on my journey, my cash stuffing journey and debt free journey as a 24-year-old. Yeah. So I do want to start with my debt confession, and then I wanted to go into like I guess show you guys my monthly expenses, and then I was gonna do like a budget breakdown. So hopefully it all doesn't take too long. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into it. So I wanted to start with my debt, and I guess I don't have that many accounts. I would, I'm honestly not the best judge to know if my debt is a lot or not. I never really looked at it as a whole, but yeah. Also, I would want to say there's some things that I left off here, like, um, I guess collections. Like I don't have any collections on my credit, but I know like I owe the tollway some money. I owe my dentist some money, and I owe Spectrum like $40, which I should just pay, but I guess I've been a little reluctant. Okay, so we're just gonna hop right into it. So for the debt, the first thing I got is car loan number one. So I don't know why I'm laughing either. Nothing's funny here, but I owe $31,722 on this car. This car I just got back in August. It's a 2024 Trax, and it was kind of an unexpected purchase, but I'm not gonna complain. But it is a debt that I now have. But the second thing I have is car loan number two. So I do have another car. Like I said, this is kind of the reason why car loan number one was unexpected. But this is car loan number two. I don't pay on it. I don't make the monthly payments, but if I have additional money, I'm going to try to make payments on it. Just I don't know what, I don't know if it'll get traded in or what, but I guess I'll just, if I can, I'll make additional payments. So this is car loan number two. This is a 2018 Nissan Sentra. This was the first car that I ever financed, and right now my mom is using it, so she's kind of making the monthly payments on it. Like I said, if I have extra, I'll do that. And right now it's like 9,100 on that car loan. And then after that is my student loans. I didn't put an amount on here because honestly, I'm not sure. I was going to sit there and try to calculate them all, but they're still kind of divided up between, I guess, how I took them out. And there, I don't have a payment due until August, so I'm going to try to lower as much debt as I can just to focus on these three things. But my student loans for sure, I think it's like at 26,000 and something. Either, yeah, 26,000 for sure. And then Discover card. This was my first credit card ever. I have a credit utilization of $6,486 right now, and my credit limit is 6,500. So that tells you that. And I have an American Express card that has $944 on it, and my credit card limit for that is 1,000. So that tells you that. And then lastly, I have a Chase card with $179 on it, and the credit limit for that is 500. So for some reason, I'm paying my smallest. I'm gonna work towards my largest. I know Dave Ramsey says start with the highest interest, but to me, it's easier to pay this off first and then work on this, and then all my the minimum payment that I was making for this will probably go towards the Discover card, or no, it'll go towards the American Express card. So yeah, that's just my debt confession. Yeah, I'm trying, and I know I'm not gonna overstress myself. I'm not really stressed, but yeah, especially the credit cards. I think if I can get rid of these credit cards, I'm fine with these two. And then I did want to show kind of like my monthly expenses. So this is something my sister drew. I just use it as a bookmark. But I these are kind of like my monthly expenses that I wrote a while ago. I wrote these in October, and you could kind of see like this is my rent. This is supposed to be utilities, And then, yeah, you could just kind of see the breakdown of everything that I owe. These are my fixed amounts. These are my variables, such as like gas, eating out, traveling, spending. So I calculated all of that to be $3,728.04. And also, this is what I'm striving for in my emergency fund, to have 1 month of monthly, or to have a monthly expenses amounts worth in my emergency fund. Okay, now with that, we're gonna go straight into budgeting. So this should be really easy. Just a little bit about my paycheck. My paycheck does get split into two. Probably like a portion of it goes towards my Chase account. And in that Chase account, only thing that goes towards it is half of my car note and a monthly payments, a monthly payments worth of my Chase credit card. So that way I just pay my credit card from my Chase checkings account, and then I pay my auto loan from my Chase checkings account because my auto loan is through Chase Auto Financial. So there's that. Also, I'm probably am gonna refinance because my car note is pretty high for the amount the car was. So I'm definitely gonna try to refinance coming up in February because it's just a little too much. But yeah, that's just a little bit about, I guess, my debt and my background. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. So we're not going to be budgeting the part that goes towards my Chase accounts. So my Chase credit card and my Chase auto loan. We're only going to be budgeting the portion that went into my other checkings, which is through Wells Fargo. And that portion is 1,400. So with that, rent, I budget for rent, but I don't take it out. So I'm not taking it out, but I'm just showing that I do budget for it. So 650 is a little over half my rent, so I just budget for that. And then after rent, I do have my car insurance, and that is getting 116. And then my electricity is getting $62. So actually, let me keep going. My internet is getting 25, and this is because I already have some money in there from budgeting my last paycheck. So that's gonna equal, again, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna count it as if I'm gonna take it out, and then at the very end, I won't take it out. Also, I got a good calculator from Amazon. It's only like $4.90, so pretty cute, pretty cute, pretty cute. Anywho, um, sorry if I'm slow. Okay, so 853. Dang, that's like on my check. But let's keep going. So then my subscriptions are getting 18, and then groceries are getting 150. Gas is getting 75, and it's kind of lower. Well, you guys never saw my budget for last paycheck, but I think I budgeted $100, and it's just lower because I have leftover. Okay, so then dining out is getting 30. Fun is getting 20. Personal is getting 40. And then I'm budgeting for household this paycheck, which I usually don't do. That's getting 250, or I'm sorry, not 250, 25. And then Chloe, who is or let me just give a total right there. Okay, and then now we're going to kind of like sinking funds, I guess. And that includes my sister. So Chloe gets 15 for the, Chloe's not a sinking fund, Chloe's her own thing. But yeah, gifts getting 50. My debt, no ball, is getting 25. Emergency funds is getting 20. And so my debt is getting 25 and 8 for some reason. And then my car is getting 10. And then we'll see what's left over after that. But if I add that all together, I get oh my gosh, I get 128. So that leaves me with 128 plus 853 plus 358 equals, so total equals 130, 1,109. Okay, so that leaves me with $61. So I will say I do like to have a buffer in my account. If I take all this, I did round down for my paycheck, like it's not exactly 1,400. It's like 1,400 and some change. So I do have 61 extra dollars. And I do have a savings challenge that I want to do. So I'm probably going to leave, I'm going to take out 25 for savings. And then there should be 36 for buffer. So 1,339 plus 61. That's how much I'm budgeting for this. Or no, I'm sorry, 1,339 plus 25. Oh, 9 plus 25 equals. This is how much I'm budgeting. So I have a buffer of 36. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna do like my denominations real quick. Yeah. So just please note, I'm not taking this out. So this should be, my denomination should equal this minus 650. So we'll just start there, and I'll probably speed through this. Okay, so my denominations should equal. Okay, it should equal 714. So okay, I got 739, which means there's an additional $25 here, which I'm thinking is from household. Or no, it's from savings. So let me see really quickly. 739 is what I got. So 1339 plus 25 equals that minus 650. Okay. I'm gonna come right back, and once I figure out the problem, I'll tell you guys. Okay, so I figured out the problem. I put too many 20s and not enough 10s and too many 5s. I don't know how that happened, but let's go ahead. So altogether, I'm gonna start from the beginning. This category has 853. Then this category has 358. This category has 128, and this category has an extra $25. Okay, and then we're not taking the 650 out, so we're gonna take that away. And we have 714. And so these are my denominations. I got 100, or you know what, I have 100 plus 300 plus 200 plus 60 plus 25 plus 20 plus 9. Okay. So this is what I'll be taking out tomorrow for my denominations, and I will see you guys on, I guess, Saturday for my cash stuffing. So whew. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, day, week. Thank God we made it to Friday. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Like the video and subscribe. Everything I have will be linked in my description below. Thank you guys. Bye.